are children
And
here,
we're back with
fool!
some more Baldur's Gate 3.
We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
So at the moment we don't really have a good talker in the group.
Dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns!
Though we'll probably be taking Will along with us.
Next to the goblins
So I think I'm going to go with more of the good companions, although that is a very vague statement in Baldur's Gate 3.
Tale, but I shouldn't be surprised. Full-bloods ain't known for courage.
Smack him!
The tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Oh, I think he's about to. So we will attempt to counsel peace and non-violence as much as possible. Okay, that's not a very good chance. Yeah, we really do need a charisma. Ugh. We need a charisma person in the group. I'll try one inspiration on that, but I'm not going to blow everything. Close, but not quite. Oh, I think this guy's getting a smack to the face.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses.
Zevlor, a lefty.
Unconscious.
Enough.
I guess he is
The
sinister.
goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Same vigor fighting goblins as they did each other for once.
Okay, so now we're here at the Emerald Grove, so we've got a lot of people to talk to, a little bit of shopping to do.
Thank you for your help out there.
You don't really pick up quests in this like you do in, say, World of Warcraft.
I should warn you.
Just sort of, well, I mean, you hand them in and get rewards, you just don't need to collect them as such.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This
What
attack
makes a
will only
man turn
strengthen
neutral?
resolve.
Druids, man.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried.
We'll try to help out.
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for
We didn't really
saving
save
this
the place. I mean,
Perhaps
he
you
was there,
could
Will was
persuade
there.
For more time
other
to
guy was
prepare,
there.
if nothing else.
I also brought a
Rid,
Githyanki, a vampire, and a Shah worshiper with me, so
We
not
owe you a
exactly
great
shouldn't be
debt.
that welcome.
If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
We will do our best. He's fine.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Yeah, he had a bad day. Oh, we'll probably find him dead somewhere now.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate. I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating
Yes,
back
this
those
guy's
goblins.
the gift shop.
Most brave of you. Is there anything
Little
you need?
stuffed animal
Act
plushies.
fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that
A
took
monster
refuge
is
here,
just experience
well,
points you haven't gathered yet.
may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Yeah.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount.
Yes, I don't see
There
why
just
the druids
aren't enough
couldn't.
supplies to
Yeah,
support
enough
everyone.
supplies. You're druids. You're druids. You can
Just
like
some
make
bits and bobs I
plants
no longer
grow,
need.
and you're druids, man. You have enough supplies.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay, so at the moment we don't have enough money to buy much anyway. We will be keeping our eye out for some strength elixirs.
Hell spells. We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Or any chance I get to spout
like I was
monk
saying,
gibberish,
I
I'm
don't
down.
want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
The Blade of the Frontiers.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Dunked on him.
Not bad. Again.
Will does strike me as someone who's quite arrogant. I hope he knows that he should, like, throw the occasional...
I'm not like you.
What's the term in jousting for
I
a
don't
single
need you to
exchange?
be like
Public
me.
exchange.
You just have to buy enough time to
And not
ride.
jousting, fencing, obviously.
Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Power was in you all along.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go.
He's very
But
calm
we
under
haven't sprouted any
circumstances.
tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A
Devil's
champion in the blood
avocado.
war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't
Yes.
kill her, she'll leave
That
behind
doesn't
nothing
really
but a trail
work
of corpses.
right. The idea that while the Illithid ship was traveling through hell, it
Just so
picks
you
up
know,
Will and
my
Karlak
first duty
and
is
manages to
Karlak.
infect them.
I'm oath-bound to go after her.
I know, that
but
just feels a little
I won't
hasty.
deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
So we will include Will in our group, but I'll run around and talk to some more people for now, and
to talk. I saw
then
you
he'll
at the
probably get a
gates.
respect.
You fight well. A few words for the kids.
Stay out of
Story or
trouble.
two.
Don't do drugs.
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate.
Those
and
horns
these
look like they'd
kids
be
know it.
itchy.
A warrior like you could lift their spirits. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
This was the one that Lae'zel wanted to talk to.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yeah, maybe we should talk to him.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Maybe.
Chucky. Fine.
Chucky.
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No hard feelings.
We will kill a few
The
Githyanki
last
to
time a
avenge him.
subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Oh,
I warned you,
Githyanki is
didn't
so
I?
edgy.
You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You too, Shah Worshipper.
Kenyak.
I guess that's
Your
why these two
tantrum
don't get
proves
on.
you
They
were
have
wiser than a
no
hatchling.
I'm edgier
The
than you
tiefling
competitions.
was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Yeah,
The
purification
creche
always
holds the safest.
sounds like
It will cleanse us of the parasite.
sounds like there's a
By
flamethrower
covenant,
in our
I can say
future.
no more.
Like telling someone they're going to get purified is like telling someone they're going to get what's coming to them. Okay, so now hopefully Auntie Ethel here has some strength elixirs, because we will want a few.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel
I don't
will
like long
sort
resting,
you out.
that's true.
I've lotions and potions galore.
We'll be polite as much as possible.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
That looks like a decent sized health potion.
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
Doesn't taste half bad.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Ow.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Lae'zel conspiratorially whispering to us at that point probably makes it
Then
seem like we
let
both have an
your
STD.
Petal have a look at you. First things
Don't
first.
tell her about the itching.
Tell me what's at you. No. That's as serious gets. Our path defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone.
Wink.
Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
We got shot by a goblin. Almost one-shot us.
Shh, it's all right. All you need is a bit of love and care, don't you think? If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course.
So a cloud giant strength
Let
elixir
me know
would
if
be
anything
amazing.
catches
I'm
your
not sure
eye.
if she sells those.
Myself included.
I think she's sexually harassing us now.
Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
Okay, so we've got a couple of hill giant strength elixirs. That will be very helpful.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard, so don't steal anything.
Insight
I'm
check.
watching you.
The tiefling children are somewhat adorable.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
I like the, like, I don't know, exposed ribs. Or the let's say, exaggerated ribs. Like, anything to make people look not like just a painted version of a human.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
By a ring of being really invisible. Just to be nice to the kid.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
It's a good way of getting punched to death, kid. So I don't think we will be leaning into the Mind Flayer powers at all. In fact, we'll probably try to avoid them. So this might be my last mind read. Although it's pretty cheap to drink a potion of it. Though I don't know if you drink a potion as you use that or your illicit powers. Don't know.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Now, we're non-violent, but just giving the kid a quick smack would not be too much.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Yeah, we'd use our left hand like Zevlord did. Just one quick pop.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Yeah, that would end a lot of arguments. Even though the bear does look quite cuddly. So bears usually do. And that's a great way to kill stupid tourists, I guess. It's funny. I think we have a speak with animals potion on, so technically that bear just said raw.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What?
They're the main character.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you. Outsider. Away!
Yeah, we did have a animal speaking potion on. I'll go talk to Volo, although I do not like Volo. I don't know if he's just pretending to be somewhat incompetent, or if he just actually is. I don't like somewhat incompetent 100-year-olds, or whatever he is.
Ah, my good friend! You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
We came, we
A few
saw...
questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling
I think we have history and medicine from our Dark Urge background. Medicine definitely, history I think, or it might be Intimidate.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver
That voice line did not
variety?
really seem to follow the one that came before.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't actually remember if they did or not. They probably did.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
We all speak common. Like, I don't think there's literally any point in the game where you can't speak to something.
Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion.
I mean, that's not a problem with Baldur 3, that's a problem with Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Just that assumption that, yep, everything always speaks common. It's kind of boring.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, it's a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga.
Madness.
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath,
I mean, in their
lock her
defense,
up.
I'm sure she probably did
She
steal the
remains
actual
here
idol. There's a lot of
until
that
the
going
rite
on
is
with these
complete.
tieflings.
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is
Again, we can speak with
poised to
animals, so technically
strike.
that snake just
The
said...
death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to
Yeah,
time.
I'm sure that's the truth. She
Nothing
wouldn't
to
lie
be
to
concerned
us.
about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
We will try to be nice.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a monster. I think Druids should be able to handle
You speak in
a
paradox.
big influx of
I
refugees
care
with
not
their
for steel, but I know
magical
if it
powers.
bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken.
Actually, I'm
took
pretty sure
back
steel
the
does
idol of
bend
Sylvanas.
quite well.
And the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove. Free from harm. Free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
you will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded. I see you. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, we can wait.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Surprised Lizelle isn't upset
I'll
about
do
us
what I
talking about it.
can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Starion's been pretty quiet.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Well, now you can raise him from the dead and he's fine when it doesn't have a tadpole in there.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might.
It would be nice if the game did have multiple viable routes of actually removing the parasite.
Strange happening?
Obviously you'd lose the powers as well, but that would be fine. There should be ways to convince characters to continue the main plot without having the bomb collar around their neck.
Alright. I suppose that makes things
especially as only some of you can get cured.
Give me your arm, please.
Like Astarion wouldn't want his tadpole out.
There.
Hey, that looks sus.
Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
Oh, you're lucky we're not immune to poison yet.
I'm sorry.
I think once become immune to poison at high level. I think maybe really high level.
But I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless.
Won't my 3 friends beat you to death?
Going to sleep. Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard.
Yeah, nature's definitely not our thing. Though we don't know with a -2 in intelligence, we must have some sort of debuff. Give me that.
It's too late. It's already in your system.
Not many thorns have such unique poison. It has to be Kellenvor's kiss, a plant from the Dale lands. There is a cure, but try as you might, you can't recall it.
I won't. I can't.
So I think we have some medicine training. Yes, I think the Dark Urge has medicine proficiency. Ooh, just got there.
Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance. All right. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison.
Bitch keeps trying to poison us.
Painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Aren't we still poisoned? Like, isn't that the issue? You've just poisoned me and I'm still poisoned and you're trying to hand me more poison?
Not enough. Look at me. Swear it.
We will try to be an honest monk, so we're going to tell her to go screw herself.
Then I'm sorry, but I can't.
You're too dangerous.
By rights, your teeth should be falling out and your skin turning grey. I don't know why you haven't changed.
She's gonna attack the four of us.
But I can't risk you suddenly turning into a mind flayer.
Do whatever you need to, but we're not leaving this room until it's over.
Okay. Oh. My friends aren't in the room. That's why Shadowheart wasn't able to guidance us. They were behind us during the dialogue options. That was a little odd. Okay, antidote, cures effects of poison. Yeah, this should probably do it.
And will you swear you'll take the poison?
Stop trying to poison me! Oh, my friends are back.
I don't want to.
They're probably
hurt
outside
you,
the door.
but I can't let you live. You're too dangerous.
I feel we've been over this.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I feel like... Yeah, okay. Yep, friends are outside the door. Okay, well that's less good, but 31 hit points. Let's get lucky with some swings. We did drink that strength elixir, so yeah, we're doing more damage. That was pretty good. Good thing the creature she's changed into didn't have like 30 hit points as well. Yeah, if she had 30 hit points and she could change into something that had 30 hit points twice... Well, I mean, we're not going to run out of swings. But it looks like we're actually going to...
There's something in that vessel.
Okay, so we switched to non-violent. I didn't want to actually kill her. Not that the game really tracks that all very well. Okay, good. I spent 10 minutes running around trying to figure out how to open this door, and I think I just had to walk up and click on it. Or maybe I did get something off her body, but I couldn't find a key. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So that is the first time I've had to beat the crap out of Healer Nettie. That was not the plan. But we didn't kill her. That's good.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
So we pinched this headband from Nettie.
No,
I think it looks quite good on
moments
us.
away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
We got guns.
We lost people on the way here. And
Sorry,
the
I
dead
was looking at
deserve
my
to be
guns.
remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Oh, Starion looks sad.
It can't
Even
hurt.
Shadowheart looked a bit sad.
I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay.
Baldur's Gate 3 has such
Wait.
amazing music.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
upon the stars tonight, smiling